Welcome to the journaling meditation for anxiety. I will be your guide today and will be giving you prompts. Take a few moments to find a notebook, pen, and sit in a quiet space in a comfortable position. Open body, open mind. Allow your body to relax by feeling the weight on the sitting platform. The feet are heavy on the floor and your back is reclining against a surface. Dive into the body, to the feeling of the weight of your body. Take a deep breath in, and as you're inhaling, imagine bringing in all the light from the stars and the sun into every cell of your body. As you breathe out, imagine releasing all the lower vibrations and all the energy you don't need. Take a deep breath in. Imagine the light energizing your cells, making you stronger, more determined, more energetically empowered to do this exercise with vigor. As you breathe out, release tension, negativity, all the things your body does not need. So now that you are relaxed, open your eyes, take a look at the paper in front of you, take your pen, and let's start. Journaling is a great way to face your emotions, to help release anxiety. So instead of unloading to a friend or therapist, journaling is a great way to clear your mind and get instant release from negative emotions. It's a part of a practice of accepting whatever comes your way and dealing with it. There's a special connection between your brain, your hand, the pen, and the paper. And when they work together, they can create magic. So it's about unleashing whatever is going on in your mind on paper by writing it down in an automatic way. That's why it's also called brain dumping. Let's start. You may feel awkward, even embarrassing, as you face the blank paper, not knowing what to write. But you can kickstart the process by noting whatever you see around you at the moment. If you're looking through the window, observe the trees, the birds on the wire. And as you write, the thoughts will come out naturally. You can also notice the sounds around you. What can you hear? The traffic, music, your stomach. And the purpose of this is to engage the mind so that we can focus on what's going on beneath. We're not writing an essay. Don't worry about stylistic figures or which handwriting style to use, because you will not read it later. The purpose is to get those tangled thoughts out into the light of the day. What a comfort is this journal, I tell myself, to myself, and throw the burden on my book and feel relieved and lighter. As you write, the thoughts that make your stomach crunch or feel heavy on the chest will start coming out, believe me. The point is to write them exactly as they come, in the rawest of form. If somebody hurt you, if they made you angry, call them names. Express it as you think of them using swear words and expletives. Exactly as you may feel. Write it down. I hate that selfish asshole. He makes me feel ignored. And when he keeps looking on his phone when I speak, he's not listening to me. He doesn't really care for me, is one of the examples. Whatever is troubling you at this moment, whoever makes you feel upset, sad, resentful, hurt, misunderstood, angry, unworthy, fearful, write it down. As you keep writing, keep pressing. Even if it's hard at the beginning, keep on going. It will start flowing as it's written by itself. Some deep underlying beliefs may come out too. That's okay. Don't be afraid to dig in the deep, into the heart of darkness, such as I'm not good enough, I will never make it in the business world, I'm too old to succeed, I'm not worthy of love, I'm irrelevant, etc. This is an excellent way to observe your thoughts and emotions and realize they're a part of the story you are creating. They're not who you are. Your soul, yourself, is simply having those thoughts and having those emotions. Observe the story you're creating. How does it make you feel? What do you lack right now? A thought is harmless unless we believe it. It is not our thoughts, but the attachment to our thoughts that cause suffering. Attaching to a thought means believing that it's true without inquiring. A belief is a thought that we've been attaching to, often for years. Katie Byron. As you keep unloading the thoughts, you'll start feeling easier. The emotions will lift. You will regain the clarity of mind. The negative thoughts usually come in the form of self-judgment, the should-haves, the ought-tos. The very process of exposing the thought will help us understand it's not true. Ask yourself, for every negative thought or a limiting belief, is this really true? as soon as you write it on the paper, you will realize it's not true. We suffer when we identify ourselves with our pain and problems. Be gentle with yourself. Understand yourself. Go in the dialogue with yourself. What is this emotion trying to tell me? As you keep writing, you will gain clarity of what is this emotion supposed to mean. As we untangle all those thoughts and emotions one by one on a piece of paper, we gain a broader perspective of what has been troubling us. How can I accept my feelings and let them flow through? Only by accepting things as they are can we start making progress. In this process of journaling, you may keep going until you feel clarity of mind, until you feel that you have released everything that needs to be released. Julia Cameron, in The Artist's Way, gives 3 pages for journaling. So try to complete all 3 pages. Before you finish, it could happen that some creative ideas come out or some positive thoughts. So make sure that you make note of them. Remember them, because they are also messages that came along.